Hello, everybody. Wolf Fang here. Today is May the 12th. Beautiful sunny day in Cincinnati. Actually, there's no clouds in the sky. It's a nice blue sky. I thought we were supposed to get up to 80 degrees, but it looks like we're sitting around 75, which is fine with me. I did take a ride up the street, and there's all kinds of people out. Oh, that's because it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. All the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day. So, we all know that we had the solar flares going on over the weekend that caused the Aurora Borealis, the pretty colors in the sky. So I did find an article. So let me share this. The article says a damage report after huge solar storms batter Earth. That's a cool picture. Our raging, glorious sun hurled a number of almighty flares in our direction over the weekend, resulting in solar storms battering the atmosphere of our precious planet. That led to a stunning light show in the heavens as the aurora borealis was visible far further south than is normal. But it also had those responsible for key infrastructure worried as a severe geomagnetic storm poses risk to electric power grids, communication equipment, and satellites, among other areas. The good news so far, it appears the huge solar storm has had no significant impact beyond delighting watchers of the colorful show in the heavens. Wish we could have seen it here in Cincinnati. The potential for damage from solar storms. High voltage transmission lines used in power grids can be knocked out by geomagnetic storms, as happened in Sweden in 2003. But that's not happened this time around. The U.S. Department of Energy confirmed that the storms had no impact on infrastructure that affected customers. Satellites are at risk of disruption from solar storms. Although above the Earth's atmosphere, they are usually protected by the Earth's magnetic field, but during a solar storm, that protection can be greatly diminished. SpaceX Starlink satellite internet system, which has over 4,000 satellites, wow, I didn't realize he had that many, said its service had been degraded by the solar storm. CEO Elon Musk said the satellites were under a lot of pressure, but holding up so far. Radio blackouts from geomagnetic storms. While there were no major infrastructure impacts, the solar storms caused high frequency radio blackouts in some affected regions around the world, such as Australia, Japan, and China. Constant monitoring of the solar conditions. These solar storms caused by solar flares and coronal mass ejections, or CMEs, are typical of the increased solar activity as the sun approaches what is known as solar maximum, a period of peak solar activity in the sun's approximately 11-year cycle. Monitoring and forecasting agencies such as NOAA and the European ESA actively track these developments, providing timely updates and warning to help mitigate potential impacts on technology systems and infrastructure. So there you go. Um, there was quite a few YouTube videos out about, oh, the solar flares. Okay, yes, it can happen. Don't get me wrong, but some of them's that that doom and gloom, but nothing really happened. Like I said, the only thing that happened was people were able to see the northern lights up in the sky, which, like I said, we weren't able to see here. So, but that's all right. it was cool to hear some other people on YouTube share that, hey, they did see it. So that's awesome. Good for them. Uh, but yeah, I mean, the sun is active constantly. It's constantly shooting out flares. So, but still, one of these times it could mess up communication and our power grid. Who knows? It's going to be have to. It'll have to be a really powerful one, but it still could happen. So I thought I would share the damage report about the solar flares over the weekend, but we got a light show instead. So that's a big plus for us. Anyway, once again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. It is a beautiful Sunday here in Cincinnati, Ohio. So, with that being said, this is Wolfang. Blessed be, stay safe, and I will bullshit with y'all later. Bye.